What's up, OTF Nation? Head Coach Sean here. Happy Thursday. Another beautiful day. Another great day for a workout. Yes, indeed. So today I'm going to give you the why. I'm going to give you the what. I'm going to give you the how behind each block so you get the most out of that Orange Theory at-home workout. Now, I recommend you watch this video prior to your workout so you get the most out of it when you go to tackle it. Today, you will need a mini band. Oh yeah, gotta love them. Also, a mat or a towel. We're gonna do a lot of lower body strength. We're gonna do some cardio, get the heart rate up, earn those splat points. Yes, indeed. Now, make sure proper workout starts with a proper warm up, so don't neglect that warm up. Get your water bottle, get your towel, get your heart rate monitor, and get that positive mindset, and let's get this party started. Gonna see you soon, breaking down block number one. All right, athletes. So block number one, we're gonna be using those mini bands, all right? Mini bands are very important. Why do we use them? Well, they wake up a lot of muscles that we do not use, that go neglected, those hip stabilizers, those glutes. So when we improve and strengthen those weak muscles, that's gonna help our performance in our workout. It's also gonna help injury prevention, okay? Now, what I want you to focus on in this block is always keeping tension. You want resistance against that band. You don't want slack. You don't want that band loose. If it's loose, it's not doing its job. So you want it nice and tight. Now, when you start out any of these exercises, you want to make sure everything is in line. Your hips, your knees, your toes, all in a line. If you start feeling those knees buckle in, create that resistance. You want to feel that tension. Now, one of these exercises is that monster walk, okay? Monster walk. It's 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. That's 1 rep. You're doing 6 reps. Now, all these movements, slow and steady, okay? Take your time. Quality, not quantity. So for that monster walk, you have that mini band at your mid band position. That's about 2 to 3 inches below that knee. You're gonna drop down into that squat. My chest is up, my weight's in my heels, slight pinch between those shoulder blades. I'm gonna step out with one leg and I'm gonna bring it back into center. Same thing on the other side. Step out and then back in. Again, step out and then back in. One more time, step out and then back in. Same thing going back. I'm stepping back and then back to the center. Stepping back to the center. Stepping back to the center. Stepping back to the center. All right? When you get to this block, again, time under tension. I know you're gonna slay it. See you soon, breaking down block number 2. All right, athletes. So block number 2 and block number 4 are very similar. They are your cardio block, that heart rate based interval training. We're gonna get that heart rate up. We're gonna get those splat points. We're going for push. We're going for base. We're going back to push. We're going back to base, and then finishing strong with that all out. Now remember those efforts. How do they feel? Push, uncomfortable. All right. Think about getting into that orange zone. All right. It's challenging. You're uncomfortable, but you are in control. Back to base, challenging but doable. Something that is a challenge, but you can maintain. You can consistently maintain that. Then when you get to that all out, that shorter effort, higher intensity, that heart is pumping, that blood is flowing, you really are in a high intense effort. So it should be extremely uncomfortable when you're there. Now, why do we do that? We are heart rate based interval training. We're gonna earn those splat points. We're gonna get into that orange zone. Look, y'all, we're almost there. We're under those orange lights. Before you know it, you're gonna hear your coach say 3, 2, 1, all out. Yes, indeed, but we're not there just yet. But we're gonna make sure when we are ready to make sure you are as safe as possible so you get the most out of that workout experience, all right? I promise you that. So for your efforts, all right, when you get to that first effort, that is a push, all right? Uncomfortable. When you get to that alternating around the world lunge, that is your base. Challenging but doable. Take your time, all right? Still challenging but doable. So 2 forward lunges. Going forward, chest up, weights over my ankle, my knee over that ankle. Then I'm gonna go to the side, weights in my heel, keeping that chest up, and then I'm gonna go back, all right? Again, keeping that chest up, think about that railroad track. 2 going back, and then back to the side. Weights in my heel, keeping that chest up. Drive through the heel. Same thing going forward again. Again, you're going around the world for that time. An option here, just reduce that range of motion. All right, this is block 2 and block number 4. A little bit different as far as the order, but same movements, same efforts. All right, so go after it. I know you're gonna slay it. All right, athletes. So block number 3 is going to be all about the core, okay? Focusing on core stability, core strength. We will be using those mini bands. Yes, indeed. So why do we use the mini bands? Why do we do core work? Very important. Core strength, core stability, proven to improve posture, very important. Also the spinal alignment, also improving that lower back pain. Now remember, again, focus on keeping tension in that band. Those abs are gonna be on fire, I promise. All right, so take your time, once again with these movements, slow and controlled, all right? Slow and steady wins the race, especially when you're working with mini bands. No speed, don't blast through it. If you need a rest, take a second and then get right back at it. Think about quality, not quantity, okay? So what I'm gonna focus on is a movement called the dead bug, all right? So you're gonna come down to your mat. Have these mini bands under the ball of your feet or kind of in the center of your foot. That's where they're gonna be for the movement. Now for this particular movement, the dead bug, you wanna start where you're gonna finish, okay? So I wanna keep that tension in that mini band. I want my knees to be exactly over my hips. So ideally I want a 90-degree angle with my legs. My arms are straight up, pointing toward the sky. Now I'm going to extend a leg. So if I'm extending my right leg, my opposite arm is going to go back. So extending that right leg, that opposite arm is going back. The other leg is staying in place, keeping that tension, and that arm is staying in place. And then slowly back to that starting position. Same thing on the other side. If I'm gonna extend my left, my right arm is going back, keeping that tension, slow and controlled. Feel everything engage, and then back to that starting position. An option here, just reduce that range of motion. Again, nice and slow, nice and steady. I know you're gonna slay it. Take your time with this block. I'll see you soon talking a little bit about that cool down. All right, y'all, awesome job. Hopefully when you got to that block number 4, that second cardio block, you're able to kick up that intensity a little bit, noticing those time differences. They're a little bit shorter starting out, so giving you an opportunity to raise that bar a little bit. Now, cool down, very important. Flexibility block, don't neglect it. Allow your body the ability to recover. Allow your mind the ability to relax, okay? You put in the time, you put in the effort. When you got to this workout, I hope you were proud of it. No matter what, you're taking a step toward a healthier, stronger, more capable you, all right? Yeah, we all believe in you. We miss you, okay? We will be together soon. We're gonna be under those orange lights before you know it, all right? But we wanna make sure that we have everything in place, that we are ready to rock, giving you the best possible experience and making you as safe as possible, okay? I know we're chomping at the bit to get into that studio. We will be there soon, all right? If you have any questions, if you need anything, do not be afraid to reach out to us. We are a community, we are a family, and we are there for you. And we cannot wait to be in front of you. And I cannot wait to say 3, 2, 1, all out. But in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong, keep active, keep being the inspiration for someone else. I'm Coach Sean. I'll see you soon.